So the preparation for that game, as I often say, is like any other game, whether we play in the league, Champions League, or any other cup. We give the same level of focus, care, and dedication to every opponent that we play, home or away. So our preparation has been going well. Obviously, we have to deal with the fact that we're playing games very quickly after one another, but it's the reality of our season, so we're ready for that. But the preparations are going very well, and we're going to do our very best to give a strong performance. Yeah, the result is okay. As I said after the game over there, it's a solid performance away against a very good team. I think that sometimes we tend to minimize the quality of the opponents. It's a good opponent. They did very well in their domestic league last season. They have a good team. They have very good players. So it also speaks for our performance going over there and get that result. When it comes to this game, as I often say to the players, the question is, can you do better than what you've done previously? And that's what we're going to try to do, and we'll prepare accordingly. So first of all, when it comes to the squad, I will repeat the same thing all the time. I have a very large squad, which is needed. With all the games that we have to play, with all the competition that we're competing in, we need a large squad. And not only is it large, but every player has quality. My point being, as I always say, every player is important. So it happens here and there that I will make a lot of changes. If I feel like someone is more suited to play a certain game, or if I feel like in terms of load management we need to adjust, which is the reality of what we need to do if we want to perform in every competition. It's extremely important for me that every player who is showing what he needs to show feels important in the team and has an opportunity to play. I strongly believe that if you put the same team over and over again, not only you kill hope for the rest of the players that you might need at some point, but you're also not very smart in how you manage your load and how you approach the season. Understand that the season is long. There's a lot of games coming up, and there's a very specific time where we need to be at our peak, which is not now. And we need to understand that. So when it comes, are we going to make rotations? Obviously, I'm not going to tell you yes or no, because you'll have to wait to see what we do. But it will happen during the season that we utilize a lot of players, and that's the aim of what we want to do. When it comes to the opponent that has nothing to lose, look, I'll be very honest saying that going into that game in my preparation and what I'm trying to put in the head of the players, the first game is gone. Let's focus on that game just like it was a normal game that we have to play. It's 0-0, and let's do what we have to do. The reality is that it's very early in the season. We're still building to what we want to do, as I said. There's a specific time where we need to be at our peak. But the reality is that rotating the squad or not rotating the squad, we've been winning 3-0 the past two games, and we've been showing good things. Of course, it's not perfect, but it will be. We'll get to that point. So when it comes to that game, we respect the opponent. We know the quality they have. I think they also know the quality that we have, and it will be a good game. You know, the most difficult part of football is to score the goals, okay? It's very easy to look at game and say, that should have been a goal. But when you actually play, you understand it's not easy. You have a bunch of guys running after you, making sure that you don't score. So it's not that easy. My point being, even with the ratio of conversion not being to where we want at the moment, we still managed to score. And we still managed to score quite good margins of goals. My point being, with that in mind, of course we will improve. And that's the purpose of what we do every day at training. And when those improvements are effective, it will only get better. And it's just a matter of time before we reach that point. But I'll give you a random example just to go into your thinking. If you take the example of Prince Dube. Prince has created a lot of chances in the first game, away. I could have easily said after 60 minutes, look, he's not in a good day, let me take him out, and we'll see another day. I kept him on the pitch because I believe in him, just like I believe in all my players. And he managed to score, which is very good for him. So my point being, I'm very happy of the fact that we create a lot of chances. The conversion rate is not bad. If we score one goal every game, or if we struggle to score one goal, I can understand you coming at me and say, it's very bad. It's not where we want to be yet. You're absolutely right. Is it bad? No. Will it be better? Yes. For that game specifically, as I just said before, we're looking to do better than the previous game. Every time you go into the next game, my point is, can we do better than the previous one? Can we fix what needs to be fixed? the players who are going to have a chance to play, can they deliver in their respective department, and can we give a good collective performance? When it comes to the CAF competition, look, you prepare as best as you can, you adjust and make sure to calibrate every element to make sure that you deliver in performance. The reality is that we're looking to go as far as possible. And that's the aim of what we're looking to do in every competition that we play. We're looking to reach the higher state possible in every competition. And CAF is no different. Obviously, it's a very long season to play with a lot of games. Our aim is to deliver in every game that we have to play. If you manage to do that, obviously you'll go far in every competition. So there's the part that you control and what you do, and there's the part that God controls. So we do our part and we hope for the best.
Sisi kama wachezaji tumejiandaa, tunajua na mchezo wenyewe ujue mchezo sio rahisi. Najua ingawa tulipata matokeo mazuri ugenini, lakini pia tunahitaji kazi kubwa kuifanya kwa mchezo wa kesho. Kwa hiyo sisi kama wachezaji tuko tayari kwa mchezo wa kesho. Unajua mpira bwana mchezo ambao wa wazi. Kama unaangalia kipindi cha pili pia kuna namna pia wanao walikuwa wanakuja upande wetu. Kwa hiyo kama sisi team tunajua washikaji watakuja vizuri kwenye mechi ya kesho, na nadhani pia watakuwa hawana cha kupoteza. Kwa hiyo watakuja kwa nguvu kubwa, na sisi pia inabidi tuchukue tahadhari sana kwa mchezo wa kesho. Kama mchezaji kwanza unakuwa na malengo binafsi, alafu malengo ya timu. Alafu pia kocha pia anakuwa na mipango yake. Kwa hiyo kocha anapokuja anakuja na mipango yake. Maana yake akikupa mipango inabidi tutekeleze mipango yake. Kwa hiyo kwangu mimi kama ambavyo tulianza pre-season, kocha aliniambia kila anachokitaji kwenye timu. Na mimi kama mchezaji pia aliniambia majukumu yangu kwenye timu. Kwa hiyo mimi ninachofanya nafanya kile ambacho mwalimu ananiambia mimi nifanye. Na ndio maana naona kama mara nyingi ananipa nafasi kwa sababu nafuata kile ambacho anataka nifanye. Kwa hiyo kwa mchezo wa kesho pia kama atanipa nafasi nitafanya vile vile anavyotaka nifanye. Sisi kama Yanga ujue mipango yetu inakuwa vile vile kama wachezaji, kama siku zote tunafanya kila mechi. Kwa hiyo morali iko juu, nadhani sisi kama wachezaji tuko tayari kwa mchezo wa kesho, na pia tunaomba wananchi, wana Yanga, wapenzi wetu, mashabiki wetu waje kwa wingi kesho, waje kutusupport, na najua pia watakuja kwa wingi. Kwa hiyo na pia itakuwa na nafasi kubwa sana kwao wakija ili waje kuishuhudia timu yao pia.